Okay, welcome back, everyone. We are just getting started in the Leinster conquest for the Earldom of Mayo. We just started the war 2 months ago. We've won one battle, and we are going to be sieging down whatever this county is. So, not the county. Can we get to Krakow, I guess, is how you say that. So, no, he's got longhouses. Cool. Let's go ahead and get it going. Alright, he's going to bring his troops back. The siege is not going to take long. I think we're going to crush his army pretty easily. Hopefully we don't get a bad roll and die in battle. There it is. That was an amazingly quick war. We took his son and heir captive in the siege. He's a berserker, by the way. That's awesome. That's it. 3 months. That's all it took. So we're going to go ahead and get that title. To the loathsome High Chieftain Abraham, may your years be short and miserable. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to the bloodshed, I will comply. Thanks, bub. Let's go ahead and disband. That was a pretty easy battle. So, we're making a nice little kingdom in Ireland. Now, here's the problem. We are well above our domain limit. You can see we're at 8. So we're taking a huge hit to our taxes and our levies. And it's just not going well for us. So there are a few things we can do to try to increase that. We're not going to be able to increase it by 3, unfortunately. So one thing we can do is create a new duchy. But we're going to have to think about giving away some titles. So right now, let's look at our succession. See, now we're no longer going to get Dublin. Matt is going to get Leinster and Ormond. Oh, have we created the duchy? We haven't. We create this title, it's going to go to Stephen. So Stephen is going to get the duchy Connacht, Breffni, and Mayo. And really, if we're planning on taking this county too, who's getting Dublin? Alexander's getting Dublin now. That's just going to give Stephen 3 counties. So let's go ahead and disband our troops. I really am curious. Can we found the new kingdom? Gotta have 3 duchies. We could. See, I'm wondering what's it take to declare ourselves King of Ireland? I think the problem is that we are tribal. Alright, so let's get our control up there. How are our troops? They're pretty much at full strength. I'm wondering if we can just keep this rolling and conquer High Manny right now. Now I wonder if he will... No, he won't just become our vassal. What else does he have? County of Groningen. He's got this stuff over here. Well, let's just kick him back to the Netherlands, I guess. Not quite clear what that is, but yeah. Time for him to go. This should be relatively easy because looks like maybe he's not even going to raise any troops here. High Chieftain Melrnod has lost against... okay, so he lost Ulster. Now that's unfortunate because if we're going to declare war on him, we can't. I think we have to declare war on the king. He's pretty powerful, so Ulster for now is probably not obtainable. So we're going to siege this down. We're actually at war with him over here. So this might just be one where we're waiting for war score. Okay, I added some troops, so why don't we send this army down there to meet him. We'll come back to our home county, 1st Army of Longford, to kick these fools out. While 1st Army of Arnott finishes that siege. So we're projected to win. Yeah, I wanted to see where is Arnie. Oh, is he leading troops now? Yeah, he's leading troops. Okay. I don't know if we're going to capture any relatives here. We're wounded. All right. Perfect. That could not have gone better. All right, we finished a palisade in Loch Garman during the battle, apparently. And we managed to capture Arnie in the battle. That could not have gone better because I think, what did we get? 21% by capturing this holding. We were just going to have to wait for the war score to tick up from holding that objective, but we captured him, so that's it. Let's enforce our demands. To the abhorrent High Chieftain Abraham, tales of your misdeeds are told from Ireland to Cathay. You're a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Yes, you will. Alright, let's go ahead and disband our armies. We are well over the domain limit. We've got a problem now. Okay, we're still making money, though, so it's not completely killing us. Go ahead and ransom the mayor. Ghoul, don't care about that. We've got low control, but we're going there. We better go on a hunt before we... No, let's work off some stress. As I finish yet another lap around the castle, I can already feel my worries dripping off me together with the sweat. Some people say I run from my problems, but I say I run towards solutions. Another lap. Take care of 24 stress there. I do kind of try to stagger these. Oh, we're about ready to host a feast again. Let's just wait and host a feast. Okay, Leinster is incredibly strong. We are gonna maybe think about, do we want to take a few titles? So you've got 2 titles. You've got those 2 counties, which I really want Thomond. And you just have Ennis. And the High Chief. Do we have an alliance with you? Is he allied to our ally? No, we're no longer allied. If I was going to declare war on the High Chief... Oh, we could subjugate him. Take his primary title and make him our vassal. Get those 2 high chiefdoms. They become our vassals, or do we want to try to take those counties directly? So pretty much I want Thomond so I can create this duchy down here. So to declare war on you, to conquer Thomond. We do have to go to war with the High Chief. It's mainly his allies' strength that we're looking at. What do I have raiders here? This is... Really want to catch these raiders before they scoot off. These rats, where are they from? Friggin' Faroe Islands up here. These guys just raid all the time. Cause me so much grief. Red Bull was killed during the raid. We've got a new bishop. This was killed. Wow, we captured 128 raid loot from this fool. Good. What do we got up here? Greetings, High Chief Neighborhood of Leinster. I'm willing to release Nestor Rosa from my care. Who are you? This is my courtier? Who are you? Are we related? Alright, whatever. We'll let a kid out of jail for $10. Kayla in hiding. Kayla came to be complaining about the son of a Chandler bullying him. He's been hiding all over the castle to avoid facing the other child. We can go from crazy to lazy, craven to lazy or arbitrary. You know what? I think this kid's just gonna be a coward. They can't all be winners. Okay. Let's see. We can improve our. Do we want to go down the architect or administrator trait? I think we might want to go down this one. Let's take the tax man. We can get more taxes in those collection things. Can we disband now? Are we far enough away? Okay. Oh, owner died. Drank herself to death. That's unfortunate. Our weird cousin, Bethok. I don't know we're so concerned about her. Let's check on the Jarl. Sporting a sick beard now. I like this kid. Alright, let's go ahead and host a feast. Get rid of some stress. A cheery gathering. The guests are gathered in the great hall. Lords and ladies from near and far reaches the realm. The mood is bright, spirits are high. Welcome, friends. Let's party. Who is here? Mostly family. The snake revealed. Finally, I've uncovered the truth. The cold-blooded doxy behind my daughter Catriona's early demise was none other than my wife, High Chiefess Proust. Oh, she thought she would get away with this heinous crime, but mark my words, Proust will pay dearly for her sins. What? When did my daughter die? She died today. What, did she murder her right in front of me? Need to plan my next move. What have you done? The feast. The witness. As I stumble outside to relieve myself, I hear shouting around the corner. As I turn it, the corner, I guess, I see my wife, High Chiefess Proust, sneer as she sinks her blade into the face of the covering High Chiefess Catriona. Whatever sound I made must have been enough, for Proust turned towards me, surprise on her face. So I think we just got those out of order, so we know she's the murderer. What have you done? Or everyone will know her crime. Well, I think we don't necessarily want to knock this chick up anyway, because she is our cousin. High Chiefess Catriona has been murdered. Oh God, how could you do this, Catriona? I have sinned. Why did you not punish me instead? She was blameless, my perfect daughter. Life had so much in store for her. So all of our stress we burned off by throwing this party we gained back because our daughter was murdered at the party. All right, Prost, you are going to go to jail. First, let's finish the party, though. My lord, the wine. We cracked open the next barrel. It's gone bad. It has all gone bad. The feast is still raging, but without drink, the mood is sure to dwindle at a cruel pace. All right, we can go to the wine merchant. We gain Fought Thirst for 10 years, which helps our prestige, costs 35. Or we can crack open our secret stores because we're an eager reveler. And we all gain Fought Thirst, and we gain prestige. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. Alright, second wife. Let's imprison you. Alright, Alexander comes of age. I'm proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards scholarship, such as Alexander, can become truly knowledgeable, truly understand the subject. An avid learner has been quite the purveyor of knowledge, and has proven himself to be fully capable of structuring advanced theoretical and theological arguments. He is an astute intellectual. Grow up fast. As my guests depart, with everyone headed for their respective homes, I am proud to say the feast was a success. I have my wife Condal to thank for much of its success, and I feel nothing but gratitude as she sees the last few guests off. Justice. As per my orders, High Chief Sprouse is now to be confined to her home. I posted some of my guards to ensure she is compliant with the house arrest. Good. Can we just divorce her? What's the effect of that? Yeah, we're going to spend some piety. We've got plenty. She gone. And she might just rot in jail. Alright, who's in jail? Stephen? These stupid raiders from Pharaoh. Ransom him, although we did take most of their gold. That's good. Gosh, if we could raid across the sea, I would go. Actually, can I sail up there? Do I want to just go take the Faroe Islands for them kind of just sucking? We might do that. Okay, Alexander can marry. Let's get him married. Man, everybody is just... Alright, let's check inheritable traits. Anybody not just super old? Aslag Gunstadter. She's a resentful lackey. You know what? She'll be alright. Okay, Matt can get married. Children need guardians. Sorsha. Why don't we have our son educate her? And Eustace. Why don't we have Stephen watch over him? Okay, so we can't take another spouse. I want to take a quick look at the council. We've got to have a better steward. Stephen. Much better. You become our steward. I think our son Alexander... Yeah, you're just as good. We might as well get you in there. Look at our beautiful boys. They all love us. 100. Alright, the Dyfed claim on Lordship of Blinkioke. What kind of strength you put in? Oh, yeah. Alright, we'll help you. Spymaster. Anybody better? No. So this lady can stay there. Alright, I guess this will be a good test if we can cross the ocean. Okay, we can. So we have, I don't know, maybe just our raiders can't sail? But it just costs us 19. We can come across and help our dude here. He's really losing badly. Where are you off to? Well, we'll help this guy. Maybe we'll get some loot out of this. Oh, do they have... What have they done here? Yeah, they've got some strength there. Alright, who's leading our army? Alexander is. Problem is, we're not going to be able to siege it down before they do. Oriel has been spared. What the hell is Scotland doing? Despite the settlement of Dundalgan yielding to his armies, King Scollage has spared the inhabitants of Greater Oriel for further pillaging. Instead, he seems intent on acquiring plunder from me. Boy, that's a big army. Yeah, Scotland's getting pretty powerful. Could he be persuaded to be murdered? No. Make it some more people in here as enemies. I don't like that they're gonna come over. How badly do we want to win this war? I mean, this is just us helping out an ally. So I'm really not sure what you guys got going on. Who are you at war with? Defending against another conquest. Yeah, these guys are going to come back. I don't think we're going to win this war. Oh, they already lost. Well, she got the title. We tried, bud. No longer have an alliance because he doesn't have any holdings anymore. Alright, we can demand payment, but it's going to cause a lot of stress. Alright, let's see if we can get another spouse, mostly for the alliance situation. Do we have any? Who's are you? Abraham, let's get you betrothed to Narbthaith. No. Yeah, this is the right family. Kingdom of Alba. Let's do that. Let's just go ahead and get an alliance with Scotland. So he does not decide he's just going to take us over. Perfect. Alright, he won that war. What are our forces looking like right now? They're rebuilding. Petty Kingdom of Cornwall, what are you looking like? Not too strong. Do we want to marry somebody else? That's her cousin. Probably not her. You're lowborn. Prosecuted? Potential alliance, I think they're far away. Maybe we don't need anybody right now. Although I think we got low control. Yeah. No, actually, let's move you to home county. Okay, do we want to go to war with the High Chieftain of Meath? He's got an alliance with the King of Burgundy. What, these two kings? Man, with these allies, it is similar. Alright, Leonora has given birth to a son. Matthew, so Matthew's son. Let's name him Andrew. Maybe he won't be such a disappointment this time around. Let's go ahead and create the duchy. That did not help our titles at all, but now we have 2 duchies. Really want to get this third one here with Munster. And the question is, do we want to give away some titles? Because the number of counties we're holding is just killing us. Or let's see. Do we want to pass? Let's go ahead and pass the law. Let's move up in tribal authority. Now we got to wait 10 years so we can get up to high authority, but we're moving closer to feudalism. Can sell some minor titles. Adopt feudal ways, that's what I'm looking at. So we need absolute tribal authority. We need the development of Leinster equal or greater to 10. It's going to be our research that's going to kill us. So this guy's still working. Boy, we're at a 3. We are a ways from feudalism. Ooh! There it is. Beautiful. Alright. Let's take another fort level. What do we want to do? I think we're going to be doing a lot of building after this, so let's do that. Alright, so... Oh, we're sick. High chieftain or peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we are all mortals. I was reminded of this as I woke coughing in the early morning hours, a dull ache pounding through my head and throat. You seem to be under the weather, my lord. I know a fair number of suitable remedies. Alright, do no more than what's necessary. When Trajan entered my chambers, he was followed by an air most foul. The stench's origin was a jar in his hands, a mixture of cow's dung and herbs for your poultice, my lord. When Trajan proceeded to smear it on my chest, I almost retched. In the end, the poultice turned out to be just what I needed. For now, the worst of my symptoms are alleviated and the world seems a little brighter. Excellent work, Trajan. Okay, so we are 46. We're ill. Hopefully we'll be better soon. I have seen we can create the Kingdom of Ireland. I haven't looked at the requirements yet. We've got a lot of prestige. We are illustrious. We've got a pretty good amount of gold. We might be able to do it. And apparently one of the triggers was we had to have 2 high chieftains. So, let's deal with Caoch, and then we're probably going to call this episode good, and we will come back next time. My son Caoch has been impressed with one of the household champions for a very long time. After finally meeting in person, he has been repeating the warrior's words to himself. Greatness comes in time, but be there to grasp it when it does. You know what? This is just a gentle boy. He's craven, he's patient, he's charming. Let's just keep him that way. Okay, so we're going to call that episode there. Come back next time. We're going to be making moves.